One of the things that I think might be relevant to this group, because I sent them the first episode of All in the Family, but I also sent them what I thought was one of the most challenging 2 episodes of TV in the half-hour form ever made, which was Maude's Dilemma, which took on the topic of abortion, I think right at the time that Roe v. Wade passed the Supreme Court, as I recall.
Yeah.
What are your memories of writing and producing those episodes?
I remember it took months of talking about it with the network because they didn't want it done. And as a matter of fact, the first episode, they wanted something, I can't remember at the moment what they wanted, they didn't want in. And I insisted that it had to be. I was on obviously 3 hours earlier from a California standpoint. And I was in the car on the way home, not knowing, on the evening the show was playing, 3 hours earlier, California time in New York. And in the car driving home, I didn't know whether they were airing. They had threatened not to air it unless they removed something. And I said, if you remove that, I will not show up tomorrow morning. I didn't know until I got home and was able to call one of my children who lived in New York whether it was in, and it was.
And they backed down and let it air as you would.
And they let it in, and my favorite way of putting it was there wasn't a state that seceded from the Union as a result. It was not a problem for the American viewer.